Hey there, Chargers. Mrs. Boyd coming with you. Geometry B, section 9.3, continuing our discussion about changing shapes on the coordinate grid and how we do it. Today's topic is rotation. A couple of notes that we'll want to know, vocabulary words, center of rotation, fixed point around which it's located. The fixed point and the diagrams here below are all the origin. Everything is rotated about that. And for now, that's what we're going to think about. Angle of rotation is how far it's rotated. This angle of rotation is 90 degrees, 180, 270 degrees. We start at this original spot, around the center of rotation, the angle of rotation degrees. All right. You're going to want to refer to this beautiful chart that I've included or the handy dandy cheat sheet that I gave you the other day to work through these problems. They're all the same idea, just using different numbers. Triangle PQR has vertices 1, 1 for P. Q is 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R is 5, 1. That's the triangle. It's going to go through all my letters, so sorry about that. We want to graph the new PQR. We'll call it P prime, Q prime, R prime, and its image after a rotation 90 degrees about the origin. So if we're going to rotate 90 degrees, we're going to do it clockwise unless, counterclockwise, I'm so sorry, unless otherwise specified, which means this way, to the left, opposite of the way the clock rotates. To find this, we start with our point at xy and we change it to negative y, x. All right, so P prime is going to be negative y is negative 1, x is positive 1. So that will be P prime. Negative 1, 1 is P prime. Q prime. Y is 5, so negative y is negative 5. X is 4, and that's now the y value. So Q prime is negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then R prime started at 5, 1. It's going to go to negative 1, 5. So connect the dots, and we've done it. So if you look at this, it looks like PR is this vertical line right here. Over here, it was a horizontal line. So we just took it and flipped it 90 degrees and put it on the next quadrant over, which is exactly what we're going to do with those. Let's try another one. Parallelogram FGHJ has vertices at 2, 1. So let's go ahead and graph it. 1, 2, 1. 7, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, negative 3. So that was G and F and H. And J is 1, negative 3. Well, let's connect the dots here. Now we want to graph it after its rotation 180 degrees about the origin. That means we're still going to be going counterclockwise, or we could go clockwise. It doesn't matter, but we're going to continue to choose counterclock because they're all going to be that way. This one, we start out with xy, and it's going to go to negative x, negative y. So F was 2, 1. F prime is going to be negative 2, negative 1. G was 7, 1. G prime is negative 7, negative 1. 5, 6, 7. H prime, negative 6, Positive 3. I know it's a negative here, but we do the opposite of whatever sign it is. So negative 6, positive 3. J prime is going to be negative 1, positive 3. Connect the dots again. And we've done it. Flipped it all the way around to the other direction. Okay, getting the hint here, getting the drift. Last one, we've got another triangle, DFG. So let's graph this. D is at negative 2, 6. F is at 2, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G is at 2, 3. Make it a triangle. Now we want to graph it after it's been rotated 270 degrees around the origin. Again, counterclockwise. We're going to go from X, Y, don't know what that was, to Y, negative X. So D was negative 2, 6. So D prime is 6. Opposite of negative 2 is positive 2. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And that's D prime. F prime started as 2, 8. It's going to go to 8, negative 2. And be F prime. G prime starts at 2, 3. It's now 3. Oh, negative 2. Connect the dots again. And we did it. We rotated it first down over here and then back up. All right. These should be really straightforward. Refer to this table that I gave you up here. If you get confused, refer to the little cheat sheet card I gave you. Do your best. I'm here to help. Ready, set, go.